Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. My dear students, I welcome you in this orientation class of IELTS, that is International English Language Testing System. This is, of course, a very great course because it develops skill in persons that they can listen, they can speak, they can write and read English, which is, of course, a very popular language in the world and spoken in many countries, and especially we in Pakistan need it very desperately because we had been slave of British for a very long time and our medium of learning is English mainly. Therefore, we must master in this language of learning English as soon as possible in order to enhance our knowledge and be able to get good jobs, and as well as when we go out of Pakistan in some developed countries like America, Canada, Australia or England, unless we know their language, that is English, and we have sufficient competence on this language, they don't welcome us. They don't allow us to come to their countries. It is very unlike Saudi Arabia or the Gulf countries where we can go without knowing English. So therefore, in order to become a good manager in any organization, again, the language of English should be good. So I congratulate you in this orientation class and can only emphasize that you must learn English whether you are going abroad or not. And IELTS is such a tool which helps us to develop our skill of English language in all the 4 areas of listening, reading, writing and speaking. Thereafter, once we have acquired this proficiency of English language, it helps us throughout our life. Wherever we are working, in the office or in the field, whenever we have to communicate, the language to communicate is English internationally. It is spoken in air, it is spoken at sea, it is spoken on land, and there is no other place. I emphasize by saying that when I went to Japan in around 40 years back, the Japanese people used to hate English because they were destroyed by the English people by dropping 2 atom bombs there on their cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So they used to hate English. But with the passage of time, they stopped hating the language English, but they started learning English, and now almost all the people in Japan can speak English, and they are moving around the world. They are doing big businesses because of this language. There are 4 segments of this course: listening, reading, writing and speaking. These 4 areas you will be examined